Hello and welcome to Rules and Rulings Night Court. Today we're going to take part in a little collaboration by looking at a hag-born monstrosity. Let's celebrate Banderhobbtober by looking at the Banderhobb. In the lore we're given, Banderhobbs are creatures of flesh and shadow summoned by a fell ritual devised by hags. They exist only for as long as it takes them to complete the task they were summoned for, usually only a few days. They have no regard for their safety or the safety of anyone else around. Banderhobbs fill the roles of assassins, thieves, and kidnappers. Banderhobbs are challenge rating 5, so ideally shouldn't be used until at least the second tier of play. They're powerful enough to single-handedly decimate a lower-level party due to their damage output and their ability to restrain and swallow. Mechanically, Banderhobbs are large monstrosities. They have a beefy supply of hit points, high strength, and high constitution. They have proficiency in athletics and expertise in stealth. The Banderhobb has 3 mouth-based attacks at its disposal that each do 3d6 damage: bite, tongue, and swallow. Its tongue deals necrotic damage and pulls a large or smaller creature in close. Its bite deals piercing damage and automatically grapples and restrains the target. The swallow attack can be used against a creature they have grappled and, as you might imagine, swallows the target. A swallowed creature takes more damage at the beginning of the Banderhobb's turn, is blinded, restrained, and has full cover. Unusually among swallow attacks, the Banderhobb's swallowed target is automatically stabilized at 0 hit points, rather than killed. It can also teleport into dim light and darkness, and hide there as a bonus action. So, the Banderhobb is a formidable brute. Its attacks have synergy with each other, and it has enough hit points to put in a good showing in a straight fight. But the stat block as a whole is clearly aimed towards another approach. With its stealth, athletics, grappling attacks, and teleportation, the Banderhobb is best suited to a guerrilla warfare approach. Using its shadow step, the Banderhobb can either close into attack or escape with a swallowed target. The Banderhobb is set up to fulfill the narrative of a patient stalker, striking when the moment is right. So what's the best way to use them in your game? Banderhobbs make a great additional element to an otherwise normal encounter. Having a Banderhobb appear from the darkness, snatch a party member or beloved NPC before scarpering off is a great way to make the party decide what's important to them. Do they focus on their current battle, divert attention to the abducted person, or attempt to do both? Another fun option for a Banderhobb encounter is to send a whole group of them after a party while they're sleeping. Banderhobbs operate more efficiently at night, and their hag mistress can scry on the party to find when they're vulnerable. The aim of the Banderhobbs in this kind of encounter would be to swallow as many of the party members as possible and escape, delivering them to their master. So those are some thoughts on the Banderhobb. This is the second year of Banderhobbtober. If you're interested in more ways to celebrate Banderhobbtober, you can visit Eric and Julie over at Fry Minis. They've made a mascot of the Banderhobb, changing this monstrous child gobbler into an adorable toad friend. Their monthly painting competition is themed around Banderhobbs, and you can pick up a number of fun Banderhobb-themed homebrews for free, including the Path of the Banderhobb Barbarian and the Banderborn Race. So what do you think? Are you on board for Banderhobbtober? Can you find a use for these sneaky snatch toads in your game? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next time.